Hello and welcome to Connected TV. I'm Paul Skelton and the next part is very important. They're gonna take you. Well, ISE has come and gone for another year, and for the 80,000 odd punters who braved the bitter cold, there was no shortage of new and interesting news to come from the show floor. First, a meeting of the minds between two of the largest companies in our industry has led to a lot of speculation as to what the future of CI may be. Control system giant Crestron and the world's most valuable company, Apple, have demonstrated how the Apple TV, Siri and HomeKit technologies can now be leveraged by Crestron dealers by enabling IP control of Apple TV, including voice commands via the TSR 310 touchscreen remote, and support in the Crestron Home operating system and Simple. The technological partnership was first mooted during the 2018 Apple Worldwide Developers Conference last June. At ISE, the new integration was finally on display. Whether you love it or hate it, there's no denying the impact that Apple has had on the custom channel. It caused us to rethink how we interfaced with our systems and the importance of human-centric design. The effects of the partnership with Crestron may not be felt as immediately as those of the launch of the iPad, but it marks a significant step for integrators as well as end users. Showing no signs of slowing its meteoric rise, Control 4 has announced the acquisition of NEEO, the creator of a smart home remote. Introduced in 2016 and based in Bern, Switzerland, the NEEO team will now be working with the Control 4 engineering group in Salt Lake City in Utah on the development of the next generation of C4 remote controls, touch panels, keypads and other devices. NEEO previously sold its remote directly to end users online, but is now discontinuing all direct-to-consumer distribution. Control 4 will support existing NEEO customers and plans to provide an upgrade path to make it easy for users to experience Control 4's full range of smart home solutions. In more Control 4 news, the company has also announced an extension to its range of KNX-friendly products through the addition of native import capabilities for keypads from the likes of Basalt, CJC Systems, Econex and Vitrium. With more than 100 Control 4 KNX products launched in spring 2018 and more than 200 KNX products that can be supported natively by Control 4, including new keypads, lighting, HVAC, blinds and rollers and bus management products, Control 4 has demonstrated a keen interest in supporting the open platform. McIntosh introduced a new line of custom install products, marking the company's first dedicated foray into the CI channel. As part of the move, the company is launching two new power amplifiers, the MI254 and MI128. The MI254 is a 4-channel amplifier, outputting 250 watts per channel into 8 ohms, or 300 watts per channel into 4 ohms, while the 8-channel MI128 outputs 120 watts per channel into 8 ohms or 150 watts per channel into 4 ohms. In addition to the new amplifiers, a new line of CI speakers will also be launched, the WS500 and WS300 in-wall speakers and the CS200 in-ceiling speaker. ZeeVee used the expo to introduce a plug-in module to enable the first Ethernet switch featuring integrated HDMI connectivity for video sources, including the capacity to distribute uncompressed 4K UHD and HDR content. The new ZeeVee Zyper 4K HDMI module, which was first developed in collaboration with Netgear and the SD-VOE Alliance, benefits integrators and end users by enabling options for customization, reducing cost, lowering power consumption, and greatly simplifying installation and deployment of large IP-based video networks. Each ZeeVee module accommodates up to 4 HDMI sources, and multiple modules may be used in the same switch. Sonos Architectural by Sonance is a newly announced collection of installed passive speakers for indoor and outdoor use designed for Sonos Amp. When paired with Sonos Amp, the Sonos In-Ceiling by Sonance and Sonos In-Wall by Sonance speakers hardware unlocks TruePlay tuning technology, which accounts for the size, construction and furnishings of a room where the speakers are placed and automatically adjusts the EQ. The Sonos Outdoor by Sonance speaker is the first Sonos speaker designed for outdoor use, featuring a weatherproof design and engineered to withstand a wide variety of environmental conditions. Up to 3 pairs of Sonos Architectural by Sonance speakers can be powered by a single Sonos amp. The Sonos amp became available for purchase in Australia on the 6th of February. Kordz has released its One Series Cat 6 and Cat 6A RJ45 field termination connectors. Designed to simplify the installation process, the connectors make it easy to quickly and efficiently terminate wires of any length. The One RJ45 Cat 6 push-through site termination connectors work with both solid and stranded cable. Large cable openings reduce the distance between the wires and contacts, creating optimal performance and reliable connections every time. The Cat 6A version complies fully with ISO IEC 11801-2.2 and ANSI TIA 568C2 Category 6A standards. It's engineered for applications up to 10G base T Ethernet and is designed to exceed the industry standards frequency of 500 MHz. Well, that's all for today's episode, but be sure to join us again in 2 weeks for all of the latest news and happenings in our industry. In the meantime, be sure to check out our website, connectedmag.com.au, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Peace out.
Okay, let's get me a rhythm. Follow me. We are Walmart. We are Walmart. Everybody. One more time. We are Walmart. Last time. We are Walmart. Hey, me now. Young man, young girl, welcome to Wally World. You're going to be a cashier someday. Got a smile on your face. You love this place. Moving those cars all over the place. Making